Whaler Saver here. I think this is the third video. So as I left off, basically I realized I didn't pay a lot for this boat, but this is an original 17 Montauk. And when I got it, unfortunately with the internet, the guy delivered it, honest enough. I should have looked on the pictures. He didn't show me a picture of the transom, but when you see the transom, and the water line really should sit basically on this corner. Maybe a little something above it, but basically definitely below this drainage, these two drainage pipes. So when you see that the water line's above it, two reasons. One, the engine's too heavy, but the more likely scenario is it's waterlogged. So waterlogged means this foam, over the 40 years of its life, people would put stuff on the deck, fix stuff on the deck, and water would seep in, and it's a sponge, so it would soak in. On these 17s as opposed to the 13s, and I don't know about the 15s, but basically there is a wood subframe sitting on top of the foam. So these boats typically would have gel coat hull and a gel coat deck, and in between there's foam. So on this 17 they put in basically wood pretty much in certain spots. You can see that's one of the original sort of holds up. So what I'm going to do here, I mean, a real whaler, you should try to drain it out. This thing is too far gone. There's a guy on the internet you can see does a pretty good job of draining. I think it's a 14-foot Carolina skiff. Challenge there is there's so many cracks in the deck that even if you try to sort of blow a big hole, blow some air out, and then put some holes in the transom, that won't work simply because there's not going to be enough pressure. So basically I'm going to continue to take these little sections out until I hit dry wood, I hope. And then we're going to have to rebuild some sort of small plywood subframe, put a plywood deck on top of it, and some stringers, and then foam it up again. And that's it'll be as good as new. Maybe some would say better. Obviously, I would have preferred to keep it original, simply because the original is better from a historical perspective. But from a structural perspective, a lot of boats are made with plywood stringers and foamed in, and so it should be just as sturdy as the way it was done. Probably, I would argue, I'll try to make it better, but I'm not a structural engineer, so I can't argue which way is better. Just leave some comments and let me know what you guys think. So that's it. Thanks for watching.